Hey everybody, it's Mark the JavaScript Party, and it is Friday night, 6:26, 5:51 in the afternoon. I'm gonna go do my ultimate frisbee here in a few minutes, so that'll be fun. It's hot though, it's so hot. All right, so now I have two different camera positions. One is directly in the front, and one is directly at above, and as you can see, they look identical. So, but as you can see, they are rotating. Now, I didn't find this as cool as yesterday's, but I think it was just more of my expectations than anything else. I just had very high expectations, but I do like it a lot. I think that's so cool. Now, almost all the changes were Angular. There was very few actual. I don't think if there may not have been any, but as you see, there were actually quite a few changes. Let's see. I did change the way I do inputs. Is this right? Oh, I'm on the. Okay, yeah. So let's start at the. It's weird. I wonder what's in the package. Oh, yeah, that's right. I had to create a new service, and a new interface. I think this is the first interface that I've built out for this, but things are getting a little complicated. So in the HTML, I changed what I pass in. Now I pass in the actual, like a whole data object, which will make a little bit more sense in a second. I think in the app, all I did was probably, yeah, inject the service, my new Viz service, this Viz interface. This is probably one of my very favorite things about TypeScript is the interfaces. As you can see, we have a Viz that is has an index, a camera, a boolean to say whether it should show the camera. Um, oh, that's not even right. It shouldn't be show camera. That should be show menu. Let's go ahead and fix that right now. I don't really like to do that in these videos, but pretty important. Show camera. All right, so basically in here, I want to change this to show. This is, yeah, it was just a misname. This is show menu. Menu. Oop, menu. Me-N-U. M-E-N-U. And now it's going to be unhappy about this because there's like no such thing as show menu. Menu. So this is our new service. And basically this is just where I thought it'd be easiest to kind of set up, configure the videos, not the videos, but configure there should still be a problem, yeah, in the HTML. Um, this is where I would figure it'd be easiest to check to configure things, just to set it up. I thought long and hard about it. It was just like, oh man, I think this is be the easiest thing. I definitely can always imagine a million better things to do. Like, oh, we could add this, we could add that. But with this project, I'm trying really, really hard to not like get carried away with anything. We also did add a dictionary too. So, and that was so that if I pass in an index, the key is the index. I'll be able to easily get the interface. And then here we go. We have index of 0, index of 1, show menu true. So that's cool. And then let's go back to the app.html. So in this one, see the first one I pass in 0, the second one I pass in 1. And that's how it knows what its configuration is. And then last but not least, and this was quite a bit of changes too, instead of just taking in a show controls, now it takes in a whole configuration. And then we didn't used to do anything with that. I don't think I need this anymore. Actually, it doesn't look like I need anything in that constructor. I don't know. I don't think I need this constructor. I'm actually just going to comment it out though for now, just see if anything breaks. I don't, like I said, I try really hard to not talk too much about Angular code in this playlist because my other playlist basically was supposed to be a Three.js Angular thing, and all I ever talk about is Angular. I mean, it's just difficult to. Angular is just like I thought I had a really good handle on Angular, and I swear I know Angular probably 10 times better now. And I have never worked at a place where I didn't know Angular better than everybody else, or at least arguably, at least as good as anybody else. But I think personally, I think I was better than everybody else. I mean, I think you should be confident in yourself. I think that like as a rule, you should probably be kind of like you should try not to be like arrogant, but like you should have faith in yourself that you can get stuff done. So like a lot of times I'll think about like, oh man, this is gonna happen. I'm gonna have this meeting and all that, and then I'll worry about it, and it's just like, don't worry about it. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Have confidence in yourself. Um, and man, ever since I changed that, my life has been a lot better. I mean, a lot of other really good things happened in my life too at the same time. But anyway, so that is that. We got RZ. I'll give of course, as always, I will put a link to the GitHub repo. I'll push this to a GitHub repo. You know, I'm liking this more and more. I definitely need to, at some point, I need to get a little bit more like a little, more controls. But I think the next thing I want to do is I want to actually, instead of this camera being like on the Y, I'd rather it be like on the surface. So like it would be kind of cool like if the camera was sitting on the surface of this thing, like maybe whatever, wherever, just sitting, and then like one of them is showing from over the top and the other one is showing like as it comes across. And that kind of moves me towards my goal of building a really amazing eclipse visualization. Anyways, happy coding, everybody. Have a wonderful day. Bye.